Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fatima Tops. If you are new here, please subscribe if it's not your first time seeing this beautiful face, darling. You know how we roll, you know how we do it. Grab your drink, grab your notepad. Yeah, today I want to share with you guys some of the things I feel like people are still, or most of the people don't know how to make friends or good friends. Because what we've seen the past 2 weeks, if you are in Mzansi, you know what I'm talking about. It has been all over the social media. We've seen friendships breaking up. We have seen friends breaking up. We have seen friendship falling apart. We've seen people dragging each other online. And when I say people, I'm talking about people that were once friends. Okay, so if you don't want to be in that position, or if you don't want to experience, or if you don't want to see yourself in that position where you are being dragged online by the person who used to be your friend, stick with me. Let me share some other things that will help you. So this year, we've seen it the past 2 weeks. So it's not even too late to start making new friends. If you feel like the person that you are in a friendship with can do everything for likes, can do everything to get the social media attention, can do everything to get the attention from everyone, then you need to find people that will value you, people who will still be people who will have a good way of communicating the issues that you might have. So yeah, so I want to tell you guys on what type of friends that you need to let go of. If you don't want to experience what we've seen the past week, refrain from making friends with someone who's hungry for social media attention. If that person, if you feel like, okay, I've met a person and I feel like we are connecting, I feel like we can make a good friends, then the person, you feel like the person is all over the social media and they can do anything to trend, anything for the numbers, anything for the views, then you need to let go of that idea of having a friendship with the person. Okay, it's not gonna help you. And then number one, the people that we need to let go of, or the friends that we don't need this year, is that person that always compete with you without even telling you. They compete with you without your knowledge. Okay, you do something, they don't acknowledge your hard work. They don't tell you that, you know what you're doing I really like, and I think I want to do the same, but I just don't know how to start. You know, if you have that person that can openly discuss and openly tell you that, you know what you're doing, it's a good thing, and I'm impressed and I'm inspired, I feel like I need to do the same thing, but I just don't know how to start. I just don't know how to go on about it. Can you please help me, since you have already completed, or you have already you have already done it? So if you have that person who can communicate, then keep them. But if you have that person that doesn't tell you when you do good, but they go and do the same thing that you did, and they don't acknowledge your hard work, and they start to degrade you, and they start to make you feel like a bad person, or they make you look like a mad person, then you need to let go of such people. You need to let go of such people. Okay, so another friend that we need to let go of is a friend who always, okay, if you find yourself in this position, let me tell you the situation. You are friends with someone, you share almost everything with the person, but the person is holding back, man, is holding back. chances might be of reasons for her or for him to hold back with their information or with whatever that is happening in their life. It might be that they want to use what you are telling them against you. Okay, so if that person doesn't communicate anything about themselves, but you are there paparazing about your life, you are not in a good space, because if you trust that person and you are comfortable in sharing everything, they need to understand that you trust them with your whole life, and they need to trust you as well. They need to trust you as well. They have to share. They just need to share some of the things that, not like everything, but there are some things that your friends needs to share with you. If she doesn't share with you, then she's waiting for you to finish sharing everything that is shameful or sharing everything that goes on in your life, so that she can go and spread the word. You don't want that person, okay? So we let go of those kind of friends, the one that doesn't share anything that is happening in their life, and when you are busy sharing every time it's you sharing of, and they don't even get ashamed of asking you, so what are you gonna do, what's your next plan? But they've never tell you what they want to do, what their plans are, but they always want to know what you're on about. That person you need to let go. That friend you need to let go. Is not a good friend. And we also need to let go of friends like this. A friend who always speak evil about almost everyone. If you find yourself in a friendship where your friend is always speaking evil about almost everyone, it might be close family members, their ex-friends, almost everyone that is very close to them, then you are not in a good space, because what is happening when you are not around? You need to ask yourself these questions. Okay, so when I move from this person, then the next thing she does is go and tell other people. And the friend that we need to let go of, or we don't need this year, is that friend that is always around drama. Her life revolves around drama. She's very dramatic. She's always in fights. She's always fighting with other people. She's always, when there's a bad thing happening, their name isn't there. You need to refrain. You need to distance yourself. They will get you in trouble one day. One day they'll get you in trouble, because they're used to the drama and you're not used to the drama. So sometimes someday they'll drag you into their drama, and it won't be nice. When I say this, I remember one of someone that is very close to me. I would say my cousin. My cousin was full of drama. But it's back in the days when I was still in school. She was always in fights. She was always in drama. So, and I liked her. I liked her stories. I liked everything. But she was always in problems, So I didn't know that she will end up dragging me into her drama. So the other day, at home, they know that I'm at school. And yeah, so I decided to not go at home, and it was my birthday, guys. It was my birthday, when I can tell you this story. Hey, so it was my birthday, and I told my friends, my family, I'm not gonna come home. I have, when you start to lie when you're at school, I've got a lot of assignments and we are writing. Just create a lot of work that doesn't even exist. Told them, but I've got a lot of work to do. I won't be able to come home. Yeah, you can just buy a cake and eat it yourself, and it will mean it will mean a lot for me. Okay, so guys, listen attentively. Pay close attention, darling. So it's me, not me going. Oh goodness, not me going to my cousin's place. And because I found a new boyfriend there, Shabao, we went out that night. It was great. It was lovely. We did vibe. We did enjoy ourselves. Sharp. How? Then the following day, I went back to school. Then on Monday, oh girl started accusing me of what did she say? Okay, she accused me that I stole someone's boyfriend and that person beat her up because of me. I was like, how? Why would they beat you up? Why would they beat you up? Because you're not dating the person. I'm the one who's dating the guy. So why would they beat you? Then she fabricated the whole story only to find out that they were fighting for a boyfriend. They were fighting for a boyfriend, not my boyfriend, but their boyfriend. So this lady, she was my boyfriend's ex, the one that was fighting my cousin. She was my boyfriend's ex. So now she's dating this other guy, and my cousin happened to date the same guy as that lady. So they were dating the same guy. So now they were fighting for that guy. So now she switched everything around and made it seem like I'm the one who started the whole thing. She even made me feel guilty that if you didn't come here, maybe everything was gonna be well. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Then I was like, okay, I'm sorry if they've beat you up on my behalf, and I promise I will break up with the guy. She already called her mom. And her mom believed her. And I was there. The problem is I was there. I went there for my birthday celebration, but I didn't know what happened when I left. So then I called the boyfriend, my boyfriend. I asked him, and when now you didn't tell me that you were not dating that lady. You told me you were single. Now your woman is going up and down beating my cousin. Then that guy was like, okay, I don't want to sound biased, but your cousin is the one who started it, and they are not fighting for me. It doesn't have anything to do with you. If you know anyone that you can trust, ask what happened, and they can tell you, because now you're gonna think that I'm just talking, or I'm just favoring my ex, and she is my ex. We're no longer together. It's like, what? He was like, yeah, these ladies, they're fighting for this guy. Then the guy told me the whole story. Play sharp. Then I called my other cousin. He's a guy. I called him. I told him the story. He was like, no, they were not fighting for you, and even your name was not even there. They were fighting for this other guy. They were both dating. I was like, oh wow, sharp. Yeah. And then my my aunt, my cousin's mom, called me, and the way she insulted me. She called my parents, and I had to go home, and it was just drama. So I had to explain to my parents what happened, why did I lie that I was having a lot of work, knowing that I was going to party and stuff. So it was just a big problem for me, and I didn't even see it coming because I liked her. So yeah. So if you find that you know someone, or you are friends with someone who is always around drama, I will move and protect your peace. Move and find people who are drama free, people who don't attract drama, people who don't start fights. Just become friends with those people, because if you have someone that is always around drama, then they will bring you into their drama, and it won't be nice. Sometimes it will end in tears. Okay, so we are letting go of those kind of people. And then another friend that we need to let go of. What did I say? Yeah, another friend that I think we need to let go of is that person that feels like they can control you. They want to always make decisions on your behalf. They want to control your life. They make you feel like they own you. Like those ones, man, they want to choose for you who to date, who to hang around with, where you have to be at what time, who you are dating. They meet, like those ones who wants to dictate on what you have to do in what time. You need to let go of those ones, because it's not good for your health this year. Okay, we've seen it. We've seen friendships breaking up. I said we've seen, and you guys, if you haven't seen, I don't know where you live, because it has been trending. Doromongi, Doromongi and Ino, they were dragging Tebogo, and they were bringing in the past. They were bringing, there was dirty laundry, airing it for to more than 6,000 people to see. There was just things they were saying about that lady. I don't want to even imagine me being in that situation, because I can't cope. I won't cope, to be honest. I won't cope if I have had such friends. Such friends that they can do everything for numbers, such friends that they can do everything for views, such friends that they can do everything to trend. I don't like it. If you are my friend and you're starting something, you need my support, you just need to tell me. If I cannot support, I cannot support. You don't have to feel bad. There are people who will be willing to support you, and it's not like when I don't want to support, it's because I'm jealous. Maybe I might be having some other things to do. And yeah, you don't have to lift yourself up by stepping up on somebody or pulling someone down so that you can step up on them, so that you can reach your dreams, or you can reach your goals, or you can be at the higher level. Okay, you don't do that. You don't do that. It's not nice. And another thing, you need to find friends who are supportive, friends who know how to resolve things without bringing third parties in your business. If you have a friend that always bring other people into your business, then it's not a good friendship. You need to have ways to resolve things with your friends. If you are the person that when you have problems with someone, if not someone, but if you have problems with your friend, then you go and bring other people into your friendship, you are not a good person. You are not a good person. You need to find ways to communicate what bothers you with your friend. You need ways to communicate your issues with your friend without bringing other people. Because one thing I know is, when you are going out and telling people that, you know what, this is what has happened, you won't tell the bad side of your story. You won't tell what is true on your side. The story that you're gonna go on and tell other people, it's always gonna be favoring your side. Okay, so you don't need to go on and be telling people that, you know what, oh, she did this and this and that. Go and communicate with the person. You have their numbers, you know where they stay, you know how to get hold of them. So if they feel like they're not interested in resolving any issue that you guys have, it's advisable and it's good for you just to move on and decide and pretend as if they've never existed in your life. Yeah, you just ignore them and make sure that they feel like, not like you make them jealous, because they're not willing to resolve everything that you guys are facing. So you need to, personally, if I feel like you are my friend and I've trusted you and you've let me down, if I want to communicate that with you and you don't give me the platform, or you're not even apologetic, or you're not willing, you are not even willing for us to resolve the issues that we have, then I move and I pretend as if we've never known each other. Yeah, I move. I won't go around saying, hey, she did it. I move. But if you're my friend, I have to tell you, sometimes you need to, I have this friend of mine, if she feels like I'm flopping, she'll tell me straight. She'll tell me straight. She'll be like, hey, you wanna snake, when I'm swimming. And then I know that I've messed up. And if she do the same thing, I can call her and do the same, and she won't get offended. She will just apologize. Okay, so sometimes you need to feel free to communicate everything that is not going well in the friendship. When you are in friendship with someone that you love, someone that you're comfortable with, someone that you can share everything with. So yeah, that's it for today. We don't want to see that happened, or we don't want to see the same thing that happened the past week, because it's not cute, it's not beautiful. It's guys, I could say The videos are over the social media. They're all over the social media or all over the YouTube. If you just search for the names of the people that I've mentioned, because I said it started with Doromongi Ino. They were attacking Daboho, Jiggy Jiggy, Sayan and Sima. Their friendship was falling apart. Jiggy Jiggy, Skoten and Maweni. You can just go on and watch those videos, and you conclude who was wrong in the acrimony, in the equation. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope this video will help you, and you go watch a lot of videos that are on YouTube, or you can just make your research on how to make good friends. If you feel like our videos are not helpful for you, go and make. But sometimes we are human, we do make mistakes, so you need to accept that we can never be perfect. Okay, so that's it for today. So please subscribe. I would really appreciate that if you do it for me. Please do it for the channel. I want to grow this year. I'm determined. Please subscribe. Please hit that bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Okay, become a notified square, a notified squad, or a notified gang, so that you be the first person to view my videos. Okay, so for my returning subscribers, thank you, darling, for the return or for the love. It makes me happy when you return, because it makes me like a good person. Not a good person, but it is important to me that you are still thinking of me. You didn't give up on me. And for my regular subscribers, my regular lovies, so you guys have been with me from the start until today. I still appreciate you. You are the VIPs. You are the VIPs. And for you, my new subscribers or my new viewers, please subscribe so that you can also be the VIP in my heart, because you're gonna become those ones that I love you all. But for my regular subscribers and my regular viewers, guys, I appreciate you. Okay, so I'll see you on my next upload.